Whack! I whacked off 2 grunts. You heard me. So... Oh my god! Holy shit! Holy fuck! Oh my god! Run!
That thing's still fucking chasing me, you piece of shit purple thing! Motherfucker, I was past the hard shit. DMZ Killer, welcome to the Dragon's Dungeon Discord, the Triple D. Like Tifa's tits, Triple D. I'm not kidding. She actually has Triple D, a Triple D bra. I looked this stuff up because I'm just that horny of a person. And I sip on Tifa that hard. And yes, I am hard.
Knocker. Those are some small knockers. They need definitely need some augmentation. Get it? Rink. Boob joke.
I hear little jumping shits. Where are the jumping shits? Paranoid as fuck. Drop your quad all over my face. I like quads on my face. Nothing better than a good face wash of quads. Oh yeah. That was the song "Quads in My Face" by the Flame-Furred Ball of Fury with Crimson Dragon on the kazoo. What? Oh my god! I can't believe how much trouble I'm having with this. This is unbelievably pain in my pussy. Oh my god, this little fucking thing won't leave me alone. Why did you pop up? Why did more of them pop up? Fuck!
Are you still there? Proxy, come in. Do you read me?
What the?
Someone answer me. General, do you copy?
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on?
Coda, listen. There are thousands of them. He's cloning.
What the actual fuck is going on here?
Feel them.
What are you talking about?
No,
An army.
Security phone. Ring, ring. Hello, shit's at the fan.
Auto defenses activated. Station watchman Howard Phillips. Please provide verbal access code to authorize your guest.
Oh. Fuck. Hey, buddy, I need you again. Yes, I'm Mr. whatever you said my name was. I allowed this guy in my place because I said so. Yeah. Pleasure gardens. That's what I called my ex-girlfriend's never mind.
Oh my god, this little fucking thing won't leave me alone. Why did you pop up? Why did more of them pop up? Fuck! I need a silver key. Your mom's a silver key.
Shit. In the dark, shadowed corners of time, many stories have taken root and blossomed. Tales of heroes whose deeds echoed through the ages, and of villains whose names became synonymous with infamy. Of battles waged between the forces of light and shadow. On a quest that defies reason, a lone ship ventures into that abyss, guided by its bold and courageous captain, his ferocious feline companion, and a crew of outcasts and misfits. Across entire worlds, dimensions, through the darkest depths of space, and beyond the limits of known time, in pursuit of the ultimate power of the Quad. These are the adventures of the Starship Dragon.
everyone, I'm Comet. You might also know me as
The Flame-Third Ball of Fury.
I have a question for you. Are you a cat owner? Do you want to keep your home protected but don't want to bother with the hassle of a dog? And trust me, they can be quite a hassle. Well then look no further, for I have your solution. With my patented kitten collar accessory, you can make your meat cat's meow shake the walls with a lion's roar. Worried about potential intruders? Or those pesky neighbors? Fear not, as this easy-to-use, one-of-a-kind device will solve all your problems. Presenting Comet's PET, the Pussy Enhancement Tool. Concealed in your favorite feline's collar, and far more reliable than any dragon.
What?
Nothing! And I have a special offer. Call in the next 69 minutes, and I'll give you a special gift. This Beware of Cat sign at no additional cost. So, enhance your pussy today with Comet's Pussy Enhancement Tool. Not available in stores, so call me out. 555-2-PUSS-UP. Or check out my website at cometspussytools.mu. That's right, cometspussytools.mu.
Welcome to Video Gaming 101. I'm Professor Willie Longwoodcock. Rule number 20. No matter how much training an army, squadron, or battalion has, they will always be incompetent and inept enough to allow the heroes to defeat them easily. Everybody put your hands in the air and say, holy shit! Welcome aboard the Starship Dragon. I am Commander Krim. Glad to have you here on this Friday evening. We finally made it to the weekend. Seems like it took forever to get here. And I'm glad I'm sitting down because, oh boy, is my back mad at me. It will be probably next week as well, because I'm having to fill in for somebody at my job. It requires me to do a lot of standing. And with my back injuries, it's not fun. It's not fun. That's a 20s MMORPG 1012. That's true. That's true. I mean, it pretty much fits any like RPG. I mean, Shinra lost to Avalanche. The Galbadian army lost to Seed. Even worse, it's not Avalanche is a little more understandable than Seed. Granted, Seed is also technically a military because they're raising mercenaries to fight, but they're also children. Like, I think the oldest member of Seed is like 19. So yeah, Dole, the Battle of Dole was lost by Galbadia to Seed. So yeah, I mean, you could say technically the Yevon, not the monks, but the Yevon the Yevon guards, I guess, whatever you wanted to label those guys that were trying to stop Titus and the others from reaching the altar at Yuna / Seymour's wedding. They lost to a group of a kid from the past / future, a woman with huge tits, a blue cat, a guy who pretty much fought with only one arm, a dude with a blitzball, and a little girl. The only reason that's moderately acceptable is because the Yevonites that were using the Machina weapons probably not exactly trained in them very well. I mean, Machina has been a taboo for how long? And Machina weapons and devices are not exactly... There's not really books filled with how to use them. There's no how-to guide for the most part. So... One arm is all you need. Are you talking about sports? Well, in some cases, masturbating can be counted as a sport. You didn't think that's where I was going to go with that, did you? Thought I was going to go someplace else with it. Just like I went someplace else with your mom last night. Oh, shit. Okay, sorry. Sword of Mana, the Emperor and guards fall to a little girl and escaped slave. I haven't played Sword of Mana, so... Spoilers! I'm just kidding. Anyway, welcome in a bit, everybody. Also, hi, Chris. Good to see you as well. We are going to have a little bit of a chat about Destiny 2. There's been some updates to, like, the future of Destiny. I, myself, haven't touched Destiny off-stream or on-stream since basically the release of, like, the first post-story chapter of Final Shape. Like, the whole Act 1, Act 2, Act 3 thing. I don't think I've touched it since Act 1. Like, once I completed the Act 1 stuff, I haven't been back there in a while. So, you know, we're going to go check it out today because there's some new stuff going on that I think is active right now. I would like to, you know, at least take a look at it. Will the entire stream be Destiny? I don't know. But I do want to jump back in and see what's been mulling around in the world of Destiny. Spoiler, Mom's cremated. I know. You told me about that. Saw that they're not coming out with stuff as frequent in Destiny. Yeah, that's kind of what this... I've got an article here that I want to kind of go over. But is the puppy safe? Puppy? So I want to go over this... I want to go over this article, and I would like to actually see a video, but apparently when Bungie's latest big announcement or whatever it was regarding what they call the 10th anniversary event, there was no, I can't find any videos on it that are like from Bungie. There are plenty of videos that people have made, like from Aztecross and HD Cacus and, you know, all those people who made videos on the Bungie stuff, but Bungie itself didn't apparently do a live stream or a video or release a video of any kind. Because if they did, I sure as hell can't find it for whatever reason. So that's, you know, weird in my opinion. So I'm having to go by this article from Polygon to see what it's all about. I'd like to read up on this stuff before I actually jump in the game and see what it's all about. So let's take a look at this. Not that. Let's go to the right screen here. There it is. So I have not read anything on this article. I just saw the title, I saw the headline, and I saved the page to have a conversation about it here with you guys on Justream. 2 mid-sized expansions a year and a lot of experimental content. So just by that alone, they're going from yearly large expansions. So over the past 10 years, actually it's been close to 11, I think Destiny 1 came out in 2013, you had a yearly large expansion that basically was the next chapter of the game, right? You had year 1 of Destiny 1, and then the first big expansion was the Taken King. Then after that, you had Rise of Iron, which was year 3 content, and then Destiny 2. And then, you know, each of the, you know, huge expansions that came out after that roughly every year. It used to come, the yearly content came out in September every year for like the first 6 years or so, because Destiny 1 first released early September of 2013, I believe. But when they got around to, I think it was, I want to say it was Beyond Light, or possibly before Beyond Light, the expansion before Beyond Light, which would have been Shadowkeep. They started pushing back the release time, so they had more opportunity to properly polish the expansion before release, which I am okay with. I don't, when it comes to any game, I was going to say specifically Destiny, but it's not specifically to Destiny. It's any game. If there is a delay to a game's release, and it's nothing ridiculous, like they're not going to delay the game for an entire year or 2 years, but just a few months, I'm okay with that. As a player, sure, I would like to play the game now. I don't want to wait. But as somebody who doesn't like to play a game that's full of bugs, or if they can use that time to polish it and reduce some of those bugs, I am okay with pretty much any game getting a delay. The games that don't get delayed are games that end up being like Fallout 76 when it first released, Cyberpunk when it first released, full of bugs, unpolished, absolute junk that AAA developers shouldn't be releasing. Now, those are different stories, but again, just my point being, which I know I ramble, I get it. Delays for a few months, I'm okay with. So, getting back to Destiny, eventually they started like pushing the next expansion ahead by a few months. I think Beyond Light came out in November when it was supposed to have been released in September. What was the one after that? Was it Lightfall? Was Lightfall after Beyond Light, or was it Witch Queen? Witch Queen was after Beyond Light, which I think was pushed from November to February, I believe. And then we had Lightfall, which was pretty close to the February timeline. And then the last one, Final Shape, was meant for February of this year and was pushed to June or July. I forget exactly which one it was. But yeah, that's they pushed it back a little bit, and it gave them time to fix things and make things better. For in the case of Final Shape, we actually got something to tide us over, essentially, with the Into the Light content, which wasn't too bad. I mean, it wasn't a full expansion. It wasn't even really worth. I would even say it's like a seasonal thing. It wasn't even as, in my opinion, it wasn't even as good as a seasonal content. But it was. Excuse me. Again, it was good for tiding players over until Final Shape was official. And a lot of people did really like the Into the Light content. You don't know classics? Nostalgia Critic invented that meme when reviewing Jurassic Park. T-Rex wreaking havoc and City and Puppy was trapped in a car about to be crushed. Movie focused on that as a puppy eventually gets out to safety. Meanwhile, important characters get killed off screen. I don't know I don't do much for movies. I mean, I know Jurassic Park and Jurassic Park 2. I don't watch a lot of movie stuff. A game full of bugs. You mean Ark Survival Ascended? I don't know about Survival Ascended, but there's pick any really popular game that was heavily memed for its bugs. Cyberpunk, Fallout 76. You mentioned Ark, and it reminded me of another like open world survival kind of thing. It was really huge space game. No Man's Sky, not One Man's Sky, moron. No Man's Sky was like really, really lacking in content. Pick any game. You can even look at Final Fantasy 14, for example. It wasn't really a delay issue that was the problem. 14 just came out and was bad, but Final Fantasy 14 was an epic failure upon launch and had to go through an entire revival cycle to get Realm Reborn, which actually made 14 playable. So, sometimes you just gotta spend a little more time polishing your nuts. I'm gonna make it as a vulgar a joke as I possibly can. Because sometimes you blow your load too early, and then nobody wants to be around anymore. Because the situation's too sticky. I turned an entire conversation about delayed games purely into a sex joke. Because that's what I do here. I'm a dirty motherfucker, which is why I'm probably going to remain single for the rest of my life. Ark Survival Evolved, even though it was a remake of it, replacing the old one and you had to rebuy everything, you would expect they would have to fix the pass-through walls, but no. Yeah. I mean, honestly, and it's just because I don't really care for open world survival games in general, I didn't really enjoy Ark that much. I mean, it was kind of nice to play it with my girlfriend at the time, every once in a while, but it's there's no direction. I need direction when I'm playing a game. I need an objective. I need something to do. Like something, not something to do, something to work for. I need a goal. And in the early days of Ark, there was no such thing. I mean, yeah, if you had to like set your own goal. I want to build a fort. Okay, you got to go cut some wood and do all that shit. There, you made a fort. I want to tame a T-Rex. Okay, well, you got to go do the thing. You have to set your own goals. That's fine, but that's not for me. And that's kind of my problem a little bit with Elden Ring as well, is there's no direct objective for Elden Ring. There's no like, okay, go to Bob's castle and kill Bob the Doobie Dude. His name is Doobie Dude. I don't know. I just made up the character. There's no objective. There's no objective list for that. You just kind of explore and do things and kill monsters and get killed by monsters. You know, I need a little more direction. I need a little more focus. That's how I roll. I'm not saying I'll never go back to Elden Ring. In fact, I do intend to go back to it relatively soon. But that's just my point, is I need direction. I need a goal. I need you to tell me, do this. I will go do that thing. I may get distracted along the way, do a bunch of side shit along the way, but I will go do that thing. Ark was your favorite in all categories, barring Kurt City Heroes. Now I advise people against it. I couldn't really enjoy Ark. I just couldn't. It's, again, open world survivals never really caught my attention. The only one that remotely did was Subnautica, but it was just because of the submarine theme of the survival game, and I never bothered to play it. I watched, again, my girlfriend at the time play it a little bit. It again had no goal, no objective, no go do this. Okay, back to this. Destiny 2 fans have been waiting with bated breath to learn more about the future of the game. The Final Ship expansion was the conclusion of the long-running Light and Darkness saga, and it was well received by veterans who had faithfully followed all of the franchise's lore. I've been playing Destiny since the D1 beta. This was followed by a large-scale reorganization of Bungie with 225 employees being laid off. Yeah, we know about all that. Monday for the 10th year anniversary of the Destiny franchise. This story was released on the 9th, by the way. The obscure objective is you explore. They're not explicitly cited in a journal, but they exist. Subnautica has less objectives than Ark, but highlights them more. Bungie has released a roadmap titled Codenamed Frontiers that showcases the future of Destiny 2. There will be 2 medium-sized expansions every year. In 2025, Bungie will release the Codename Apollo expansion during summer 2025, and then the Codename Behemoth expansion in winter. There will be an additional 4 major updates of free content each year running alongside the expansions. Okay. I'm going to hope that these expansions are not going to be the same price as a full expansion, like Final Shape or Witch Queen or Lightfall, etc. Especially if they're going to be only medium-sized and they're going to have to release 2 of them. I hope they will also lower the price of these expansions. Also going to be 4 additional updates. So those major updates are going to be just like seasons, so that's not really going to change. So just on that first paragraph alone, clearly Destiny is just going to turn into a 2 expansion game instead of 1 a year, because they have 4 major updates, which is basically 4 seasons. Nothing's changed as far as that goes. Expansions will offer new stories, locations, missions, and raids, and dungeons for players. Seasonal updates will be more focused on gameplay, offering new events and putting fresh twists on game activities. Expansions have started to feel too formulaic, yes they have, and are over too quickly with little replay value, writes Tyson Green, in-game director for Destiny 2. Green is a longtime developer on Destiny who assumed the role after Joe Blackburn left the studio prior to Final Ship's launch. Seasons and episodes keep getting bigger, but can still feel like you're just going through the motions. We are actively prototyping non-linear campaigns. Okay. The words sound interesting. Let's see how you can apply it. Exploration experiences similar to Dreaming City or Metroidvanias. Wow, that's a huge comparison. Metroidvania? You're going to try to put Metroidvania in my Destiny? And even more unusual formats like roguelikes or survival shooters. Again, those are some pretty big goals to be trying to go for. It's very ambitious goals to try to turn Destiny into a roguelike or survival shooter. Ugh. I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, it sounds good on paper. Again, it sounds good. but can you actually deliver that? Will that fit Destiny's formula? Will it fit the universe? Will it fit the world? Will it fit how the game plays? Tetris and Destiny, no. For God's sakes, no. Each expansion will present a new opportunity to try something different. Yeah, okay. Alright, so summer 2025, so exactly 1 year from now. Codename Arsenal, codename Surge, codename Behemoth, major update winter, major updates spring. Can I make this picture bigger? Oh, there's a bunch of shit over here I can't read. Why is this picture why is this picture half cut off? Bungie also intends to make changes to the core game as it currently is, in an attempt to prevent offering far too much to do with little guidance. Bungie will be overhauling the game's activity UI, the director, to help players find the activities they offer or they enjoy, or offer the rewards they're hunting for. There will also be changes to the challenge customization system, with rewards that rank up along with the challenge. Okay. The end of the Light Darkness saga doesn't mean end of multi-year campaigns. Allison Lure's narrative director on Destiny 2 shares some of the upcoming story content. We're proud of the final shape and the ending we created for the Light and Darkness saga, and we knew that the episodes that would follow would act as an epilogue, tying up Light and Dark's hanging threads, but also setting us up for what's next. Codename Apollo will kick off the next major saga at the heart of Destiny 2. While Lurs is intentionally light on details to avoid spoilers, she writes that Codename Apollo is a non-linear, character-driven adventure that will introduce plenty of new characters, factions, twists, and more. The name Frontiers suggests new territories, and fans have been speculating that in the conclusion to Final Shape, Guardians may finally be leaving the Sol System for new galaxies. Well, okay. I mean, I suppose. Screenshot of a PowerPoint. Well, still, half the damn picture's cut off. There's shit on the left I'd like to read. Much of the upcoming content for Destiny 2 will be experimental. As Lures writes, Destiny is at its best when it's mysterious, weird, and not afraid to try new things. That's what it's best at? Okay. It looks like Bungie is shedding some of the elements of its online shooter that were tedious for fans and experimenting with new formats and styles. It remains to be seen how these trials turn out, but a commitment to more narrative content is a relief in light of the conclusion of the Final Shape and the successive layoffs. Well, it is painfully obvious that there will be no Destiny 3. No, absolutely not. They have specifically come out and said there will not be a Destiny 3. By title. Now, there will be, like, things they're going to do to expand on what already is out there, but there will not be a Destiny 3. These frontiers and stuff, it's going to be probably as close as we're going to get to something like that. It's also been so long that since I've played this, I'm not sure which of these characters do what. I'm pretty sure I was maining the Hunter. So we're going to go back in on the Hunter and see what's up. We're going to get a cutscene. Nope. Oh, the Iron Banner. I love Iron Banner. And of course, there's new items in the Eververse. They have plenty of time to make that shit. Destiny's 10th anniversary is here. Celebrate 10 years of saving the universe with a new set of armor and secrets to discover. Explore the Pale Heart and begin your hunt for hidden chests and armor pieces. Show off your new armor and step through the history and complete the limited time triumphs. Eventually become legend by unlocking the legend title. Get started by finding gifts hidden within the Pale Heart. The Emperor? No, that's wrong. Wrong one. Alright, well, let's go to the... Go to the tower first and look around here. It's the first thing we always do. Why is the game so quiet? We're gonna try looking around for some stuff here. See what this 10th anniversary stuff is all about. From what I understand, one of the things involved in the 10th anniversary is the return of a very beloved and for a while overpowered sniper rifle called the Icebreaker. If it's the same as it is in Destiny 1, it is a basically infinite ammunition sniper rifle. You don't have to pick up ammo for it. It has a recharging magazine. So say it has, I think it has 6 rounds. You fire all 6 rounds. You have to wait for it to recharge before you can fire another round. So you don't have to worry about having to go find ammo for it or anything. Fuck the Iron Banner. I like my sanity, thanks.
Pizza cannon loaded and ready to throw.
Hey, Josh. Happy Friday. Hope you got good, fun plans for the weekend.
You're one of the best.
I want to see what's going on around here. I have a Tech Witch shell. I don't know why, but okay. I'm not going to use it, but okay. Let's see. There's really anything of interest around here. The gunsmith bounties. I never finished Act 1 on this character, did I? Alright, well, let's see if we can get through the story stuff. Unclaimed challenges. Hey, I'm level 98. Figured I bought this whole set of seasons. I figured I might as well play it. Alright, well, let's go see. Let's go do this. Let's go do some of this mission stuff. I have a bunch of crap here. What's the next thing I unlocked? Oh. Acquire the perfect pitch ritual weapon. I don't remember what that is. Red Death Reformed.
I knew it.
Store. That. What's this? Oh, Siva Emergence. Ugh. Alright, that's funny.
Affirmative. All clear.
Okay. Now what? That's not the talk button. That is the jump button.
Transaction to make, Guardian?
Kefri Sting, eh? Alright, so what's our next quest? Track down Scene 14 beneath the crust of Nessus. Mission memorize.
Security check. All secure.
Nasus. Mission memorized. Well, let's go. Mesmerized. Sorry, I can read. What am I using? Palmyra rocket launcher. Blast furnace.
Thank you for looking into this, Guardian. It's unlike Saint to go AWOL. I left Osiris in the helm, against his objections. Nessus is undergoing a rapid metamorphosis. And until we understand the nature of its evolution, I'm not risking any lightless personnel. Guardian, I'm concerned. Saint is one of the Vex's oldest enemies. They hold him in esteem, if that makes sense. If they capture him, it won't be to kill him. It'll go deeper than that. Let's hope it's nothing. I'll be your eye in the sky for this op, and failsafe will be tech on the ground. Good luck.
Funny how we're still relying on an ancient, broken shipboard AI to guide us on Nessus.
These are the Saint unit's last known coordinates. He was headed directly into the Well of Flame.
The radiolaria has been drained from
Cannot
this
use my
basin.
ride.
There's no evidence of a fight. Did the Vex just let him pass?
The Saint unit may have entered peacefully, but it appears the captain will meet violent resistance. Oh, I love this.
You are huge. Holy Jesus. I forgot I'm a hunter and I'm squishy as fuck. Ow! Okay. Let's try that again. Take two. Jesus fuck! There we go. That's more like it.
Guardian, the Vex are peeling back, retreating under suppressing fire. Those are infantry tactics we normally see from the Cabal or Fallen.
Or Guardians.
Something in their strategic doctrine must have changed. We need to get to Saint right away.
Yeah, I'm sure he's fine. I don't know if I was meaning my warlock or my hunter. Really don't. I think tells me it's probably warlock considering how squishy hunters can be. Even though I do like the double super that I have access to. Hello, big guy. Yep. Bitch ran. Oh shit. Wow, seriously? There we go, that one died. Yep, didn't make it. Hi. Yeah, you have to play. You have to talk to Discord. But I'm gonna solo this tonight, Josh. Sorry. I just don't feel like playing anybody tonight. No offense to you or anything. I just don't feel like playing with anybody tonight. Consider just my mental state. Ow, that hurt. Quit it.
The Saint unit's
I think I'm gonna switch to my Warlock. So I'm pretty sure I did this already, so it had to have been on my Warlock. So we're gonna switch to him after this mission.
Come in. Where are you?
Just an error, compounding into the future.
The Saint unit cannot hear us. He appears to be engaged with a local signal.
A local signal? This is bringing back bad memories of Lakshmi 2 and the endless night. I pray to the traveler I'm wrong.
Diverging from the true path.
Stick the stick.
Corrupting our timeline.
The Saint unit's transmission is originating from behind that barrier.
Get us in there, failsafe. Whatever it takes.
Ow.
I can bypass security with the data we collected from across Nessus.
I just realized I have no close range weapons on me. I have nothing for close combat. No shotgun, no nothing. That's a problem. Yep, no tip stitchy. There's a lot of fucking dudes. You know, if you could fuck off, I'd really appreciate it. Like, real big appreciation.
Finally, time to reclaim what was lost. Time to return us to our rightful future.
Bitch! Teleported just as I fired my golden gun. Wow, that was a terrible placement of that grenade. Oh, right. Wyverns. Yes, forgot about you. Fuck. Have a gunpowder grenade. Why are you still alive? Motherfucker! Yeah, I am pretty sure I was meaning Warlock. So we're going to swap to that. Because it's just a bit of a big of a dick. Riptide, AXR, and Sword. Okay. That's my ranged weapon. That's 2 close range weapons. Running Nova Bomb, Phoenix Dive, Balance Glide, Pocket Singularity, and Cold Snap. Okay. Have all the season pass stuff here. Failsafe duly briefed on Echo of Command, wishes to speak to you in the helm. Let's go to the helm. Go to the helm. I'm gonna go helm. I also need... Fuck that. Fingers crossed, I can hopefully afford to get me a mic arm for my mic. Because it would be better if it was closer to me. So far away from it. It's all kinds of echo and shit.
Greetings, Captain. Ikora briefed me on the Echo of Command. And while we AIs are constantly given commands we cannot refuse,
I understand your problem conceptually.
I have completed processing the various radiolaria samples you retrieved from Nessus. They contain no traces of abnormalities.
I'm still bothered by the fact they have
Which
the
is a
animations for
huge disappointment.
the animations for failsafe reversed.
When I realized
When
we
the
could mix nanomachines
evil
into
one
the radiolaria
is the one talking,
and
it's supposed to have the
reintroduce
red
it to the
background.
planet.
When the normal one is talking, it's
The
supposed to have yellow
nanomachines will
background.
get torn
They've got it
apart.
reversed.
But at least we can track them for a while. Maybe that'll help us figure out what's going on.
Tell me when you are prepared, and I will have no choice but to assist you.
Kidding. I'd help anyway.
Now my ill omen is... I could create one. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Okay, now what? Harvest radio light to gather materials failsafe requires. And how do I do that again? I don't remember how to do that. Breach, executable, and seasonal activities. Breach, executable. What was that? Arena, there we go. Been too long since I played, I don't remember what it was. Yeah, I can make an ill omen. I don't have one on me. Why do I have not a customized ill omen on me?
ready for another exciting day of provoking the Vex?
Failsafe. Have you pinpointed our first target?
Working on it.
Perhaps we can find a countermeasure to the conductor's ability to command.
I'll see what I can turn up, but it might be best if you just talk to him.
He hears my words, but his heart doesn't keep them. Though we don't give up on each other. I'll keep trying until he does.
I believe. Oh shit!
I know these are different, Paul, but I would still love to get them back for years of drilling.
Okay. That was surprising. I jumped over that ledge, suddenly there was a fucking cabal ball in my face. Boosh! Okay, what you do with these? Oh yeah, it goes with that. Right.
That is a lot of data. Stepping in. This gift and mulch some Vex with it.
Really, I missed it? I need you down here.
I am pleased to assist, Captain.
Hey, Aaron.
Data acquired. Please accept this in exchange.
How am I going to log into the damn thing? I'm logging my freaking Destiny app. Has it been that long since I played it? It logged me out of everything? Yeah, me neither. This is my first time playing this in probably since like the beginning of the first act. What the fuck? I gotta sign in anyway. Jesus! Give me a second, y'all. All I want to do is check my shit. See if I've got my see if I built a custom Ill Omen yet. Thought I had, but I don't know. Maybe not.
Data acquired. Please accept this in exchange.
all this double sign in. I just want to check one goddamn thing. I guess better to have it and better to have it than the other way around and have assholes get into my account. We found you. Yeah, congratulations. It was like a cookie.
You have done well, Captain. Good job. I am proud of you. That is not sarcasm.
Sending new coordinates. I agree with Failsafe's assessment, but the Vex will not.
I'm trying to just... I at least want to do the quote-unquote seasonal content. Because, you know, I paid for it. Figured might as well, right?
Electroplasmic trigger detected. That bomb is serious business. It'll wipe data from this whole valley if we don't defuse it. Assistance. May I join your fire team, Captain? I like to see you looking so strong and powerful.
Stop it! I'm trying to do shit. Fuck off. Well, there's an ill omen, but it's not customized. Did I never build an ill omen? I guess I didn't. On my Titan? I just checked my Hunter, it's not there. I guess I never built an element. Holy crap, I'm gonna go do that. Is the new Twitch mobile update have any notifications? I haven't either. I only really have notifications for like... I know for sure I have notifications for BMO, and I've missed a couple of her streams because I didn't know she was live. So, I don't know what's up with that. I might have to, like, unnotify and re-notify to make sure that they get set. You know, I wonder if my Hunter was supposed to get that, I was supposed to customize that ill omen for my Hunter, because I just remembered that my Hunter doesn't have any close-range weaponry. I've got a pulse rifle, sniper rifle, and a rocket launcher. I don't have anything for close-range combat, which is very unusual for my setups. Which probably means that the rocket launcher is there as just a placeholder until I build a sword for it. So I might be going back to that eventually tonight anyway. Maybe. I don't know. I really prefer the BXR Battler over the Blast Furnace. At least until I can get a Blast Furnace that has some kind of explosive ammo or like Sunshot type chain reaction.
Secure their command plates and Failsafe will extract your fire team.
Look, on the off chance someone was live, yeah. I mean, pretty much, I have Twitch up almost all the time when I'm not working.
There is a Vex mine calling reinforcements to the area and jamming our transmat signal. Delete them. Harvesting Radiolaria incubator.
So usually I'm watching somebody in some way unless I'm streaming myself or I'm at work. Oh, speaking of things, this is not really related to Destiny specifically or pointed at anybody in particular. It's more just a general announcement, which I probably should have made before I started playing the game so I could focus on it a little bit better. But, yeah, whatever. I'm likely going to be closing down the Discord channel. I'm going to be removing everybody from it. It is, nobody's bothering to use it. Nobody's chatting in there. Nobody's saying anything. Nobody's talking in it.
It is more beautiful than I could have
So it's
dreamed.
kind of I feel it's pointless and too much effort to me to keep trying to keep people engaged when nobody wants to use it. So I'm going to remove it and not make it accessible to anybody anymore. If you guys need notifications for when I go live, which is what my Discord channel also did, then you guys just have to make sure that you either check my stream often or turn on notifications on Twitch and hope they go through. Might want to try turning on email notifications as well. I know it's going to like clog up your email inbox, but it's just a tip. You might want to turn on your email notifications as well, instead of just push notifications to your phone. Maybe those will go through, and if you miss the Twitch notification on your phone, maybe you'll still get a notification through your email. Just a suggestion. That's not necessarily movie specifically, it can be anybody. Possibly the email notifications are more reliable.
See what you make of that, Captain.
Just a thought. I haven't tried that myself. I want to die here because of that freaking wall. Well, it's probably not an everybody problem, Josh. It could be just, you know, yours might be working, but since that new update, I haven't gotten any notifications for Demo Stream. That's pretty much the only person I get notifications from. So, I think there's something up with that. I thought it might have just been me, but if everybody else is having that issue as well, then it's not just me. It's something that's on Twitch's end. I've heard a lot of people complaining about Twitch's new design, and I kind of understand. It's not really. I don't think it's very efficient.
Fail safe. Narrow your decryption endeavors. Find any segments of code referencing their attack on Saint. If the conductor can compel him, any of us could be vulnerable. We must be cautious with our patrol deployments. I shudder to think what she would do with you, Guardian.
That is a terrifying thought. I'll store it with the others.
Fear me! Fear me! Okay. 48 kills. Yeah, I didn't do very much. I was too busy doing crap. What do you think of the new update? I know I prefer the old phone Twitch. Well, I haven't used the app very much. It is kind of weird that when you pull it up, it will randomly give you, just immediately put you into a random stream. For me, so far, it's always been a stream that I followed. I hope that's the same for everybody else. That doesn't just pop you randomly into a random person's stream. But then you've got to back out of that, pull up a list of streams that you're following, and then search through them to find it. I think that's a little awkward. I mean, it's the way they chose to do it, and that's up to them. So it is what it is. No, you just gotta either use it or don't, or just always use PC. Which, the only time I ever actually watch a stream on my phone is the rare times when it's like BMO and I'm listening to it while I'm at work. I don't ever hardly watch a stream on my phone. If I'm watching a stream, it's on my PC in some way. They try to make it like TikTok's layout. Okay. I'll take your word for it. I don't even think I have TikTok on my phone anymore. I had it on there for a while when I was uploading shorts, some of my shorts to it. But again, it's just it's not helping me grow my stream at all. I guarantee I've gotten no followers or subscribers on YouTube from any of my videos I had on Twitch or I had on TikTok. So I thought pointless. Kind of why I'm getting rid of my Discord as well. I feel like it's not doing anything. It's not bringing a community together. Nobody's chatting in there. I feel like I've got to twist arms and pull teeth to get people to even talk in there at all. So I'm just gonna remove everybody from Discord to shut it down. I'm going to leave it open for myself so I have automatic notifications of when free games are released, but I'm not going to bother running the Discord anymore. I know that's selfish, but I'm when I try so hard to be social and I get nothing back from it, it makes me just want to go back into my shell and not be social anymore. Corrasion. Okay, what is corrasion? It's an arc pulse rifle. All right, before I move on, I do want to briefly. What's this? Oh, the Pale Heart. Okay. Oh, wow. I got a lot of crap. A lot of ornaments I haven't unlocked. Don't get me wrong. I'm not mad at anybody. I don't want anybody to think that I'm, you know, I'm angry at anyone or anything like that. I'm not actually angry. That needs to be dismantled. It's just I've tried my hardest to make a community and have you guys be in Discord and chat with each other or chat to me or whatever. And it's been deader than Destiny's the Destiny's communities. So it's like, what's the point of me trying to, be social and bring people into the fold when nobody wants to be in the fold? Nobody seems to care. So tired of putting in effort and getting nothing back. Let me switch back to my hunter real quick and see if that was my plan originally, and make a ill omen for my Hunter. Because it's just so weird that I don't have a melee weapon or close range weapon for him. That's my normal setup, is long range, medium range, and short range. I have no short range on me. Also want to see what other weapons are available to me on the... Okay, let me see what to do about this. Snapshot, a kill clip. I need to like just keep randomly getting drops for that blast furnace, I think. It's the only way to get more, because the blast furnace can't be built. There's that time zones didn't suck so much we could do more stuff. Well, move to the US, that's all I can say. Now I know your response could be, well, you guys can move to the UK. Well, the thing is, there's two of us. There's me and BMO, and I assume you probably have other friends in the US. There's multiples of us, one of you. You come over here. Swords. Ill Omen. Really? You've never made one of these? Seriously? Alright. I haven't. Impact is more important to me. I don't use guarding that much. So I guess I'll go with guard endurance. Generate class ability. Activating class ability briefly improves weapon stability. Stability? Sword. Receiving damage while guarding temporarily increases launch distance. I don't really care for that at all. I probably want Unrelenting. Or Tireless Blade. Probably Tireless Blade. Attrition Orbs. Dealing sustained damage creates a slightly improved orb of power. Dealing damage? Oh, dealing damage. As for now, I'll go with that. One for all. Hitting 3 separate targets increases damage for moderate duration. Interesting. Sword final blows boost movement speed and damage. Yeah, that. On guard. Orpal weapon. Old steel whirlwind blade. Powered sword hits slow targets. That's for future me to figure out, not current me. Alright. Okay, I can just increase the level a bunch. Okay, so what do I want? What do I want for perks, and then I can just level it up to as far as I need. I forgot I don't have to actually, like, work this. I don't actually have to use it anymore. Level 7 minimum. Okay. I'm busy with work, that's why I haven't been on Discord much. I'm not looking for excuses or reasons. You know, if y'all don't want to talk in there, or, you know, you're too busy for it or whatever, that's fine. That's just how things are. I'm fed up with trying to, you know, step out of my shell and be social, and this really is the only Discord, and this is the only way I can do that, because I don't have a need or desire or want to go to a fucking bar or go to whatever social things that people go to in real life. I have no desire to go do any of that. So this is the Discord, and this is the only social interaction that I can provide, that I can come up with. And when I don't get that feedback, it makes me feel like, well, I don't want to bother doing it anymore. Okay. I was talking to you a while back. I was all playing Borderlands 3 together. If you managed to finish up 2, then maybe Wonderlands. Yeah, I'm down with that. I'm all good with that. I don't know. You're probably playing mostly on PC, right, Aaron? Well, you probably have to have. You'll have to pay for Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime, whatever it is. But as far as I'm aware, all of the a ton of the Borderlands games are free right now through Amazon Prime via Twitch, because I have Twitch Prime or whatever the hell it's called, and they release free games all the time. And I noticed that Pre-Sequel and Borderlands 2, and I think Borderlands 3, is on Amazon Twitch right now. Or it has been on Amazon Twitch. The only reason I didn't bother getting them is because I've already purchased the Pandora's box, so I literally have all of the games accessible to me on PlayStation. But if you have it on PC and you have access to Twitch Prime or whatever the hell it's called, might want to check into that, because you can get, pretty sure it's Pre-Sequel and BL2. Pretty sure, for free. But if you don't have, you know, Prime or able to pay for Prime, then, you know, I'm talking to the wall. Increased sword damage, sword ammo. Increased damage, the cost of ammo. 64 damage or 62 damage. Either way, it's still costing me ammo. It's either down 2, it's either up impact up 1 or ammo down 2, or ammo down 6 and weapon up 4. Probably that one. So level 4 at very least. So we're still looking at level 7 right now. Guarding. I really don't care about guarding. I just don't guard. I'm not a defensive player. Charge rate goes up, though, because charge rate would be important. Okay. So I would want that. So level 3. So still 7 is my target right now. Increased damage against bosses, vehicles, and guardians with their super. Vorpal weapon's always good. Quick attacks immediately after swapping to the sword, additional damage. No, because when I swap away, that's I lose that buff. Whirlwind blade is good. Powered sword hits slow targets. It's nice. Surrounded, I feel, is better, especially for a sword, because if you're using a sword, or if I'm using a sword, you're probably surrounded. So that's probably a good choice. So I would want Surrounded level 2, which is a level 15 requirement. Okay, so we need at least level 15. Oh, I missed one. I missed this thing. Rapidly defeating targets triggers improved health regeneration. That would probably be good. Sword ammo granted for every other powered sword final blow, with a chance for additional ammo to be provided. Landing 3 light attack hits within an improved short time. Grants sword ammo. So, oh, there's a lot of good ones there. Maybe unrelenting for health regeneration. Considering it's a fucking hunter, I should probably go with that. So, level 15. So, we want... Yeah, 15. We need to level this thing up to 15. Okay. The only one I don't have is the new Tales because I've heard nothing good about it. I've heard some good things about it. I mean, it's not a Borderlands game. It's a Telltale's game. It's Walking Dead. It's Wolf Among Us. It's Until Dawn. It's those kind of things. So if you're looking for a Borderlands type Borderlands game, yeah, you're not gonna be satisfied. But if you enjoy the Borderlands universe like I do, that's what I'm about to do. I'm eventually gonna play them all because hell, I mean, I bought the entire franchise. Backup mag. Temporarily increase weapons ready speed after aim down sights after sprinting. Increase weapon ready and stow speed. Or additional magazine. Magazine or quick sling? Considering I'm going to pull this out whenever enemies are close to me, quick sling would be a smarter idea. Let's get this thing up to 15. Sadly, Monster Hunter Wilds isn't going to be out until the end of 2025. I know they haven't officially released or officially announced release date yet, but considering they're talking about it right now, and they say window of 2020, their release date is 2025. I'm pretty certain it's going to be the mid or end of 2025. It's not going to be so soon. It's not going to be that soon. Unfortunately, we're going to be waiting at least. I'm going to bet we'll be waiting a year for Wilds. Excuse me. Although I am really looking forward to it since I've been playing so much World with BMO lately. I've really been looking forward to it. Charge rate. I wanted unrelenting, right? And surrounded. Nice that it's really nice that that Wilds is crossplay. That's cross-platform. That's really really good. That's right. Let's try this again. I heard a lot of people speculating it would be out around February. I don't know. That's awfully soon. That's awfully soon. I mean, granted, they have been releasing a lot of information about it.
Looking into this, Guardian.
They've been.
It's unlike Saint to go AWOL.
They've been talking about. They've been showing off the classes and the weapons and a number of the monsters.
This is undergoing a rapid metamorphosis.
So much of what I've seen as far as gameplay, the visuals look really rough and unpolished. Like we're still looking at early beta versions, maybe alpha of the game. It just feels like it's not optimized properly yet. Like they still have a lot of fine tuning to go when it comes to polishing, and that's not something that you can do.
It'll go deeper than that.
We're in September now. October, November, December, January, February. 5 to 6 months.
And fail-safe will be
they have to do a lot of huge improvements to fix the frame rate in 6 months.
These are the Saint unit's last known coordinates. He was headed directly into the well.
Now I'm getting Monster Hunter Wilds XU when I get time. I'll play
Radio
Monster
area
Hunter
has
World
been
of
drained from this
Sounds good.
basin. There's no evidence of a fight. Did the Vex just let him pass?
I've been really enjoying the bow. I mean, like, just crazily enjoying the bow.
The captain will meet violent resistance.
I mean, I really liked the bow gun when I was using it, but it's like, oh crap, this bow. Oh my god, so much more agile, so much more. I mean, I'm not dealing like as much damage as I was with the bow gun, but I just feel like I'm contributing more to the battles, to the fights when with the bow than I ever was with the anything else. Oh god, where was I going? Whew! I already like that sword. I haven't been using. That was the first thing I killed with it. I shot one burst and killed a Cyclops. It's nuts. I've got to check my vault to see what else I had for weapons. Hey Jaxie, welcome in. How you doing? First time I played this in a good long while. Okay, thanks for that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Alright, take a look at this. Do I have any other weapons for a primary slot? Come on, dude. The thing about getting a PS5 again? You mean when you say thinking about getting a PS5 again? Do you mean you had one before, or you mean you've just been thinking about it again, considering it? Primary. I had the crate. I've been using the crate. That's primary. Syncopation, which is also elemental. I have a ton of riptides. Holy crap! Why do I have 5 riptides in my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Why do I have 5 riptides in my vault? What the hell? Syncopation and the crate. Let's move the syncopation over until I can, if I ever get time to do. I'm probably not going to bother taking the time to grind for a blast furnace. You had one before? Oh, okay. Did you just like need to trade in or something? I mean, I'm not trying to be nosy. I'm just curious as to why people would get rid of a console for one reason or another. Like dual wielding while playing Monster Hunter, so you probably do like dual blades. This weapon completes the fire and ice build, that's for sure. Hi-ya! 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 Ow! I fucking died! He was not happy with me shooting him with my sword.
Guardian, the Vex are peeling back, retreating under suppressing fire. Those are infantry tactics we normally see from the Cabal or Fallen.
Or Guardians.
Something in their strategic doctrine must have changed. We need to get
Jesus, fuck! I have 104 resilience. Why am I dying so much? Jesus. Is it Void Burn? What does it look like as a Void Burn? Why the hell are these things two-shotting me? Holy Jesus. What the hell? Fell into a hole. What the fuck? Fell into a hole. Oh, there we go. Just wasn't using it. I wanted to get a new parts for your PC. Fair enough. I know this. Oh my god, I fell into the fucking hole again! I spent more time in this hole than I have in any woman in my life! That joke was far more sad than I had in mind. Damn. Yeah, I've never been able to, like, reliably trust PC gaming. I know they say PC PC Master Race and all that, and I can sometimes see why, but it's just, I don't know. I'd rather play games on console if I could. I mean, there's some exceptions. Like, I don't like trying to play an RTS on a console. When I played Halo Wars back in the day on the Xbox, it was a pain in the ass. I'd rather play that on PC. Does the trick. Oh my god, so many of you fuckers shoot me! I don't need a moment of silence. God damn. Although, you know, if I ever get some spare money at some point, well, I can probably save up for it. I wouldn't mind. I was looking at a website called NZXT, which is a custom computer builder, and they've actually got some pretty good deals on some pretty powerful computers that you can actually have payment plans for that are, at least for my budget, rather tolerable, rather doable. So I wouldn't mind getting me a nice powerful PC for some PC gaming and just have it. I'd rather do it. I've always wanted to do a dual PC setup for streaming. Having one computer do the streaming, the other one doing any gaming that I want to do on PC. I don't like the idea of my computer doing both. Just a personal preference. Not that my computer can't do it. I just prefer one to focus on one or the other. Not have one doing two jobs. It allows the stream to be more smooth. Dude, there's another one of these bastards. If I see it as a PC does so much as good as you need it to, but if not, then a console is definitely better for most people. Just for me, it's the fact that most times I haven't really had like a super powerful PC that can play like the really, really good games most times. And that's just because of my history. It's just most of the time the games I've wanted to play on PC were also available on console, and most likely would not play as well on PC because my PC wasn't as good. And so it's just like, okay, well, if I can play it on console, you know, it's gonna if it's programmed and built correctly and polished correctly, the games on console should run better than any PC because they're programmed and designed for just games. What consoles are, I mean. Consoles usually are not doing other things like PCs do. So it's just easier for consoles to do the gaming stuff. Even gaming PCs are doing other things. Usually consoles are not. Consoles are playing games. Again, probably mostly old school thinking, but although I do understand the appeal of PC gaming over consoles, because for some games you can mod much easier. If the game's community is big enough and they built mods for it, you know, it's much easier to apply. Ow! It's So it's easier to apply mods to a game on PC than it is on consoles, probably as much as 99% of the time. Even a game as old as Final Fantasy VII, which actually has a pretty decent amount of mods, as far as I'm aware, you can't mod Final Fantasy VII on any console. You can only mod Final Fantasy VII on PC.
I have isolated the Saint unit's comms.
But if I am not the real Saint, then who am I?
Saint, come in.
But if I were to buy or get a PC that could basically be a PC console, you know, all it does is just play games, then I'd be more willing to play more games on PC.
This is bringing back bad memories of Lakshmi 2 and the endless night.
Diverging from the true path.
Oh, this is gonna be such a pain on soloing as a hunter.
Our timeline.
It was a pain doing this as a
Saint
warlock.
unit's transmission is originating from behind that barrier.
Get us in there, failsafe. Whatever it takes.
I can bypass security with the data we collected from across Nessus.
Most time it's just download some files and drag and drop them in the right place. Yeah, when it comes to modding, you're absolutely right.
Keep them back while I work.
As far as I'm aware, I mean, short of like using a homebrew or a hacked console, you can't use mods on any game on a console. Short of like something like Fallout, which has mods like integrated into the game itself. Like with Fallout games, you literally can put mods in there because it's in the options menu. The mod community is integrated into the game itself. I hate this part so much. I hate this part so much. It's going to send like 4 wyverns at me. And I don't like wyverns! Fuck. Fuck. Gunpowder grenade. Oh shit, so I made a mistake. Okay, recharge. I modded the Mass Effect Legendary Edition, added new cut stuff in 3 games. Really? And sometimes mods can be just as simple as improving graphics, fixing visuals, you know, things of that sort. So it doesn't necessarily have to be gameplay mods. It can just be mods that make the game look better. And I'm all down for making games look better, especially if I'm streaming them. Because, you know, part of the experience of watching me play games and stream games like this is for you guys to enjoy what you're seeing. And if I can make it look better or different in some way, especially if it's a game that I've played before. Something like, again, a Final Fantasy VII. I try to make it look different every time I play it. Shit! It also had texture mods making it all smoother in 4K. Yeah. Yeah, I'd probably, if I were to play a lot of PC games, even if it's a first-time playthrough, well, maybe not so much for a first-time playthrough. I don't know. It would probably depend. Usually when I do a first-time playthrough, I want to play it like native and how it comes out and everything, because it's the way the, you know, the designers of the developers intended. But maybe for first-time playthroughs, I would probably still try to at least use texture mods to make it look better. Case in point is going to be like when I get, I mean, this is a much older game for an example, but eventually I'm going to get around to playing Jedi Knight, Jedi 2, what is it? Dark Forces. Dark Forces 2, which is an old, like, maybe even DOS era. They recently came out with a remaster for Dark Forces 1, but I know there's a mod that makes Dark Forces 2 look similar as far as visual quality to Dark Forces 1 remaster. So I'll probably do that for that game. Because it would look far better in some form of HD than the old, like, DOS visuals that that game used to be. Let's get home and put you back up and ride in the bus, making it hard for you to watch the stream. Okay.
From earlier. This must be their final fallback position. Break through, Guardian.
Break on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. Oh shit, there's a lot of fuckers over there. They're gonna break up my asshole. I better just get the hell out of here. No. If the boss stays in that one position, I can just thin out his minions here and then have a jolly old time. Oh, he does not stay in that one position. Oh, shit. Oh, the shit. Ouch. So Jackson, you play Destiny before? Ah, fucker, you moved. Okay, I'll take that 226,000 damage. I am okay with that. Ah, you bitch! I dealt over 225,000 damage. I gotta do the whole shit again. But just the old time? Nice. How long have you played it? Have you done, how long have you played Destiny? Just played Destiny 2, or did you ever do Destiny 1?
Whatever it takes.
I can bypass security with the data we collected from across Nessus. But the Vax will be absolutely homicidal about it. Please keep them back while I work.
I played one that was so young I only went around Cosmodrome killing things. You're playing Forsaken? Okay. Yeah, I've been playing Destiny since the D1 beta. So I've been a long time fan of this game and quote-unquote series. I haven't played this much though since the Act 1 stuff came out. Like I played Final Shape and then I did Act 1, and then I haven't really gone back to this game much. There really has been much that's really wanted to make me, it's really drawn me back to it. But I have like purchased. I did buy the season pass and everything, so I feel I should, get my money's worth and actually play what I bought. So kind of why I'm doing this now. Otherwise, I'd probably be playing Dream Drop Distance tonight. I'll probably do that tomorrow, though. Dream Drop Distance. Really, that went right through his freaking legs. Are you kidding me? Shit! Oh, that was a bad waste of stone. That was a bad thing to do. Turn the corner and there was two wyverns just staring at me as I come out of the invisibility. I pop into view and they're just like, hey, what's up? And I'm like, oh shit, I'm fucking dead. Hope the Halloween event is okay. I mean, it's going to be the same as it is every year.
Get us in there, failsafe. Whatever it takes.
They're going to have the European aerial zone and give it a spooky design.
But the Vax will be absolutely homicidal about it. Please keep them back while I work.
I don't really expect their Halloween event to be much different than it has been in the past, especially since their staff has been thinned out by all the layoffs and stuff.
Reclaim what was lost. Time to return us to our rightful future.
The Infinite Enforcement was so much better. I actually can't disagree with that. I did like the Infinite Forest version of the Halloween event. Because there was like certain points where you had like the arena or the places you were going was really, really dark, and sometimes out of nowhere was that invincible knight that you literally could not damage with anything. Oh my god, fuck off! Jesus, there's two fucking wyverns up there. That didn't them out. Do I get the wyvern too? Good, both wyverns are gone. I think. Especially when you were like just chilling, going through it, and you didn't hear him or see him spawn in, and all of a sudden he was slicing your ass. There was more than one time it literally scared the shit out of me. I literally went, oh shit, while playing this game.
A new age is coming.
Let's see if I keep from botching this time. I guess the answer to that question is no, I can't even fucking get up there. Oh my god. Oh my god. All but 2 of them. I feel like my reloads are slow. Flosslickers are kind of boring for a few runs.
It's the retreating Vex from earlier. This must be their final fallback position. Break through, Guardian.
Finder kinetic loader. That's the problem. Felt like my reloads were slow. I had kinetic reloaders, not stasis reloaders. I did not actually mean to jump up there. Oh, shit. That's not where I wanted that to go. Damn it. Oh, you fucking asshole. That's just like get a grenade thrown at you. You gotta move. No, you stay right there. Get dead.
Security protocols successfully bypassed. I'm becoming indispensable.
Big hole open. Whee!
I was never meant to be here. This reality belongs to the real saint. The real saint is dead. I am only his imitation.
Saint, can you hear me?
I am not a person. Just a copy of a copy of a copy.
Who's he talking to?
A new golden age is coming. Free from falsities. Like me.
Come on, big guy. Snap out of it. Osiris is waiting.
Osiris. Osiris.
Okay.
Ikora. Guardian.
I'm over here, but if you want to look over there for me, that's fine too.
Thank you, Guardian.
Well, that was easy. Speleologist? What? Oh, it's a machine gun? I thought it was a sniper rifle. Well, one thing I can say for sure about the Vex weapons, they look really cool. I'll never use it, but it still looks cool. It's very shiny. It triggers all my redneck traits. Shiny thing. Ooh, shiny thing. Ooh, shiny thing. Well, 22. You're probably... I can upgrade this weapon. I haven't upgraded it. Do that real fast. 22, I should be able to pretty much max out whatever I want to get. Comments jump down, so we can turn that off. Where is he? I don't even know where he is. Whee! Ow. Stubbed my toe. Additional range, additional handling, additional stability. I think is the highest stability buff. Wish I could read it. 79. Everything else is less. Okay. That's fine. I want stability as high as I possibly can get it. Looks like I've already got that. Next. Stability goes up there. 84, 89, and range. That's definitely better. Zen moment. Causing damage to the weapon reduces recoil and flinch over time. Improves base stability. It opens up to 94. Really, really good. Okay. Zen moment. Rangefinder. Focused Fury. Vorpal weapon will increase the stability to 99. So will Head Seeker. Body shots landed with this weapon increase precision damage and aim assist for a short time. Body shots landed while the perk is active refresh the time. Not bad. Not very often I'll be using light rounds against light arms against a boss or vehicle. I think I'd rather have a Head Seeker than Vorpal weapon. can't stick a mod on. Oh yeah, I have counterbalance stock. Let's see. That would increase aim assistance. Nothing to max out. I mean, not that I really need to max out. 99 is pretty damn good, and this will help the recoil direction with the counterbalance stock. Okay. All right, we'll stick with it. I better not. I could make another Palmyra if I really wanted to. Alright, next. Lost signal grenade launcher. .101. He was actually saying 14 to the helm. To the helm! Just for the helm of it. Oh, shit. The upside to waiting until, like, this far into the seasons is you have to wait for, like, the new content every week. Like, you finish one mission, you gotta wait a week before they release the next mission. I've never entirely been okay with that format, but I guess it's still better than giving you access to everything all at once. You're finishing it in 2 or 3 days, and then you're basically at a content drought until the next season releases.
Saint, what did they do to you? I don't know.
Jesus. Use this Palmyra a little bit, do you think? Level 148? You think I've used that rocket launcher a few times?
It was not like any Vex I have seen. It connected to my mind and called itself the Conductor.
Exo and Vex do share radiolaria as a base material.
Maybe they were interfacing for intel on our operation.
They cared not of our plans. They measured my humanity, my legitimacy.
What do you mean?
They said, "We are a lie, Osiris. The real Saint 14 was not meant to live. You love a forgery." Saint, my existence is in error. You chose me because your saint is dead. Preposterous. Almost like a simulation. No. You're the man I knew before. To the serial number.
That was really romantic. You were the man I knew before, all the way down to the serial number. That's how I know it's you, because your ones and zeros match what I fell in love with.
Or change you.
Welcome to the future of
I wanted to rescue
relationships. How compatible are you with someone? Find out how many zeros and ones match yours.
Yeah.
Saint, this doesn't change anything. It's a tactic.
While you're having this very deep conversation, I'm going to dance.
You feel real to me.
While you're having this very deep, emotional, important conversation, I'm just going to do a little disco dance next to you. Yeah, just try to keep the mood somber, you know?
You're right where you belong.
Next to a dancing guardian.
But this feeling, this displacement, it rings in my head. That voice, I hear it still. I would like to be alone. Alone, please. For now.
Yes.
It was still interesting to find out the voice actor for Osiris plays an admiral in Star Trek.
Try. I'll look into this.
What's the crappy one? Damn it. The one that's finally about to like disappear. Discovery. He's an admiral in Star Trek Discovery. I was like, why does he sound so familiar? Then I looked him up and like, oh my god, it's Osiris.
Hey, Captain. Is Saint Unit...
Yeah, he's fine. He's fantastic.
It
He's
sounded like that voice. He called it the...
He's got a bug. Don't worry about
Said
it.
some stuff that really got to him. I never thought I'd see him shaken up like that. He's always so strong.
Mm-hmm.
I figured if something bothered him, he just...
Right. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm sure. What's next? That is not what I'm looking for. I am not doing Whispers of the Taken. I'm not doing the Taken, the Whisper of the Worm. No, thank you. Banded quest. There we go. No. Not what I'm looking for, but okay. Where's my next quest? Yeah, so what's going on here? What are we missing? Do I need to do a breach executable to get the next mission? Oh, what's going on here? I think I might be missing something. What are you thinking there? Maybe? I don't know. That's not it. None of these is it. Weird. Oh, weird. You know, just for grins, I do want to check something. Hold on. I haven't checked this also in months or weeks. Probably a couple of months or so. God damn it. Motherfucker, I can't spell. He's in the tower. Okay. Let's go to the tower real quick. No, it's not the tower. That is a giant white ball that hovers in space. Okay. I know how to play this game. I know how to do things. I gotta push the right buttons. I know how to push the right buttons. There we go. And there we go. Okay. Sometimes pushing buttons on a controller is hard. Jaxie, tell me about your experience with Monster Hunter World. I mean, what are some of the hardest monsters that you fought in World? Like, if you fought Fatalis, if you fought the Behemoth, you know, I'm curious as to what what people have done, since I haven't done very much of it. I mean, yeah, I'm master rank now, but I'm not exactly like
When was the last time you came in?
rolling in levels.
Hi there.
The hell was that noise? I assume those are. I assume that's a bunch of Elixir Fallen making that noise. Alright. You fought everything? Okay. Alright. I'd like to at least fight the Behemoth at some point just because I'm a big Final Fantasy fan. I'd love to see the Behemoth up close. Well, maybe not up close, but you know what I mean.
Gifts you sorely need.
Okay, I don't need any of this. He's selling the Sweet Business, Hawk Moon. He's selling a Sunshot. So, if any of you like to get your hands on a Sunshot, if you haven't already, go get it, because it's right there. He's freaking selling them. Sunshot's such a good weapon. I have like over 200,000 kills with one of my Sunshots. Personally, think Behemoth's one I hate the most. Personally, it's such an annoying and boring fight. Really. Behemoth was a cheater? What the fuck? I went to talk to Ikora and I started a mission. What happened?
The witness is dead.
Uh-huh.
There was no predicting what would come next.
Why did I go into a cutscene when I talked to you?
But this is what we know. When the witness fell, the Black Fleet's eons of salvation and death.
I will say the witness battle was much more fun than I anticipated. It was really, really good.
Formed first into memory.
You have like 12 people. It was like a 12-person raid, but without, extreme raid mechanics and worry about people wiping, having to wipe and start over.
Immense power, and it was left for anyone to find. The Echo grants the ability to compel, to control, to command.
So I'm curious about this conductor, because we've never seen. I mean, the Vex have like a humanoid-looking form. You got 2 arms, 2 legs, a head, and so forth. But they're all machines. The conductor actually looks humanoid. Like actually like organic. Like truly like biological humanoid person. Yeah, Behemoth is a very iconic monster from the Final Fantasy franchise. I mean, there's a number of iconic, characters and creatures from Final Fantasy, but definitely up there is the Behemoth.
Genocide. Thousands of civilizations across the universe, all visited by the Black Fleet. All lost to the violence of the final shape. That's where this echo comes from. At least, that's our theory. Reports from the Pale Heart. Readings on the valence emanating from the Traveler. Everything we faced when we stared down the witness and broke its fleet. At first, we didn't know what to call them, but echoes seemed apt. Memories from the victims of the pyramids, held by the darkness. Then coalesced by the light into artifacts as sharp and fatal as their pain. If darkness is memory, and light is form, what else could they be? But there's still so much we don't know. Is this the only one? What forgotten people gave form to this echo? What was their final cry at their end?
That's my
A
guess.
means to turn back their oppressors?
What was the final cry at their end? I'm going to guess
My
something
hidden
along
will
those
keep
lines.
Searching for whatever answers the witness's death can give us.
I'm just guessing here. I wasn't there when it
Hopefully,
happened.
they number more than the questions it left behind. But we need to stop the conductor and secure the
Typically, when someone's dying and
Guardian,
they're able to
descend
react to
into
them
Nessus.
dying, that's
Massive
usually the
amounts of
cry they
the
let out.
area have been diverted beneath the planet's crust.
Just,
we need
again,
to find
just
out
saying.
what the Vex are building there.
Let's put this up, and it's been so long. I'm not even max light. Yeah, I'm not either. I'm only like 2002, I think. And I think that's mostly. I think all my gear like maxes out at like 1990 maybe or 1998. So I don't know what it maxes out to, but whatever I'm at, like my gear is 91, 90. My light level is or power level is 2002 because I've got a 12-point bonus for my artifact. and I know my Titan. My Titan is so low it has that little like star thing next to it, letting you upgrade the gear to the catch-up levels. That's where my Titan is. It's been so long since I played him. Okay, here we go. Battleground Delve on Nessus. There we go. Now we can start Act 2. Let's mark it. Capuche.
I want the kind that the hunters use.
2,000 the cap. Probably the hard cap, without the boost from the. I guess that would be the soft cap, wouldn't it? I would say the hard cap from the artifact. That's probably the soft cap. Artifact goes higher. Which probably means 1990 is like the gear soft cap. I don't think I've gotten anything higher than 1990. I got 91, so maybe it is a little higher. It's a little warm in here, so apologies if my fan comes over the mic. I don't think it will, but just in case. I apologize if it does. Evade combatants with arc and void shields. Well, good thing I have no weapons with any of those abilities. I'm literally all a fire and ice build here. All my abilities are fire and ice, save for one of my aspects, which is Stylish Executioner. All my weapons and abilities are fire or ice. Which I like that. I like that little theme to it. I was from 2000, other between 98 and 99. But you also do a lot of the higher end stuff as well, and I don't. You do a lot of the dungeons and the pinnacle events and stuff, and I don't.
Located in this sector.
We suspect it is at the conductor's instruction, but we do not know the reason why.
There is a 99.9 repeating % chance that the reason is nefarious in nature.
99.9 repeating % chance? What does that mean?
Scrambling to retrieve Vex intel. Put a stop to it.
And, Captain, watch out for the Fallen. Their reasons are probably nefarious too.
The Fallen block your path. Take their data.
Look at this. Got very noisy in here all of a sudden. Very, very loud. Oh, somebody's using a sunshot. I recognize those explosions and that sound effect. Trust me, I know what a sunshot sounds like. With 220,000 kills from it, I know what it sounds like. I'm used to it. It's one of those kind of things where if I were to play a game of do you identify this sound, I would easily identify a sunshot's report. anything 0.999 repeating is equal to 1. I mean, with chances that high, just like, why bother with the extra 0.001%? I just don't know what repeating chance means versus just a regular 0.9999% chance. Shooting grass, because for a second that grass looked like an enemy. I clean whiffed on that throw. Well, if it was 0.999 and it stopped there, then it would always be that 0.001 left percent chance. But with repeating it mathematically, it is equal to 1. I'm good with math, but that still, I mean, I guess it makes sense.
We can only assume the fallen here are searching for the Echo for themselves.
Well, I'm sure they aren't here just to try to find some nice place for it to have a campfire. Good job, Osiris. You're really taking the captain out of his hat, aren't you?
We cannot allow their interference to persist.
Whee! Oops, I didn't mean to waste that. Ow. Oh, sample. Give me that. Whoosh. Harpoosh! I blowed it up. I hit it with my big hammer, and then I put it back in my pants. Zip! It's a dick joke! I'm no math expert, but I've just heard this before. I couldn't tell you the math behind it. Well, I mean, the percentages, the whole percentage thing, that does kind of break down to, like, rather simple, if somewhat meta, mathematics. You know, they talk about something happens at 50% or 33%. The next time that happens, it doesn't mean it's also at 33%. It's actually increased to 50%. Well, yes and no, because the likeliness of that chance of that thing happening, whatever that is unlikely to repeat itself. Hence why a 33% chance second time around is actually 1 out of 2 chance, even though it's still not exactly 33% or 50%, or it's not 50%. It's still 33. It gets into a level of, like, metaphysical mathematics that's just like, you know, that on paper describing it makes sense, but in applying it to, you know, real life still feels like you're just guessing. It doesn't feel like it actually fits. Also, welcome back, Josh. I see you made it home. Just in time for me to make my dick jokes. I got a big axe. Would you like to see me use it? Haha. Looks like you need to use it on. I believe I can fall. Boink. Ow.
The fallen captain is withdrawing. Pursue it.
These caves were carved by the retroactive flow of
What the fuck?
by Vex time manipulation. That it's all been drained now is worrying. Where is it all going?
Alright, who put a trip bomb there? Alright, Jaxie, catch you later. Whatever it is you're doing, hope it's something enjoyable. I'll probably be on for like another hour or so, maybe 2. Depending on how far I want to get into stuff. Going the wrong way. Why are there lights down here? All this is supposed to be under like an ocean of Vex milk. So who put all these like little light bulbs down here? Calyx, Baron of House of Dusk. You use a big axe on the Vex, yeah. I got a big axe question for him. That joke hurt me. So lame, even that hurt himself. Hooey! Gravity! Calyx is vulnerable. Is he now? Where is he? $273,000 damage. He's going to free this Vex Hydra, isn't he?
The Vex Hydra is no longer in prison. Destroy it.
I want to pick up the phone because I called it. Holy Jesus, there's a lot of them. So glad to know that my golden gun penetrates through those shields.
The Vex block our path. They're aware of our intention. Wherever the radiolaria leads will tell us what we need to know about the conductor.
Whee!
We must delve further into Nessus.
I don't think you're supposed to be able to like fly up like that.
The data contained in that Hydra will allow me to extract the authorization codes required to progress further into Nessus. Bring it back to the helm, and I can get started on cracking it open.
You heard her, Guardian.
Sure thing. How many kills I get? 54? Fuck. I am really lagging behind. Back to the helm, right? Yeah. Stasis holster. I don't think I need stasis holster. Because the sword doesn't have a reload. So if I wanted to change that holster, what could I change it to? Solar weapons. Replenishes healthy time to pick up an orb of power. That might be useful. Yeah, let's do that. Hey, now what? Your radiolyte sampler can extract and isolate unique segments of mutant layers and discover radiolyte nodes. Use your radiolyte sampler to extract vex code mutations of the radiolyte incubators within episode echoes activities. Extracting from iridescent incubators provides the greatest chance to find the code mutators. So I need to... Okay. Episode echoes activity. So probably the... like this. Arena, Battleground Echoes. Ooh, upgrade. 1991. Do that one extra power point. Epilepsy warning. Like after I did it. I knew there was one thing I wanted to get before I wanted to do before I went live was to fix my chat box. I'm gonna try another bot that I can actually dictate what. Okay. I arrived just in time. I can change the chat box up here so certain things don't appear, like deleted messages like this one. Before I go, what do you think of my hunter? I can't decide on a look. Inspect Guardian. It's not loading yet because I'm probably loading into a mission. Holy shit. That is very red. Wow. That's crazy. Looks really good. How do I increase my power level? But get better gear. Do things like strikes and pretty much any event. Or any kind of activity. Anything that you get that's better than your current gear, just infuse it if you have upgrade modules for it. Wee-hoo! Into the hole! Yeah, I was going to say, I think I missed my... Wow. I let it head first into the Vex milk, and now I'm doing that. Alright, let's try that again. With less suck involved. Right there. That was easy. Give me a bunch of sleeping / praying Vex and I'll show them a blade of good time. Shit! I'll catch you later. Eliminate Vex. How many more Vex are left? Oh, these guys. Hi guys, I got a sword for you. I'm gonna cut you down to size. Wow, there's 1,000 of these dudes. What a grenade. I'm gonna bail out now. Get piston! Hot smoosh!
This architecture. What purpose does it serve? It has the look of an aqueduct.
To a species that lives suspended in liquid, an aqueduct may be the closest thing to a highway.
That is a valid hypothesis.
Translation? Good point. Okay, we return to failsafe and do that next step. Well, the next had balls, I would certainly be chopping. I would be handing out rapid fire Vex castrations. Golden radio light.
Looks like
it sounds like a kind of like some kind of kind of sounds like some kind of cereal. Get your golden radio light today, part of this balanced breakfast. Luckily, standing in this stuff doesn't hurt me. That's convenient. Shit. Ah!
More Vex incoming.
Wait.
I'm getting this done
What's
as
going on
fast
here?
as I can.
Whack it. Smash.
As a singular organism, the Vex is microscopic. As a hive mind, they build on monumental scale.
Is this a note on biology or an object lesson on the value of teamwork?
The former.
Oh boy. A lot of jumping here. We all know how hunters love to jump. Oh wow, I can't even do that anymore. And whoosh! Give some Halo vibes with that trip. Ow! My ankles! Oh yeah. I think I've done this before. Stick the stick! Touch the stick. Praise the stick. Stroke the stick. Kamarian Radial Overseer.
That Minotaur controls the flow of Radiolaria. Crush it!
You got it, boss. Sure thing, boss. Kitty bop. Welcome in. Oh yeah, I remember this is weird. I don't know what to do here. Ah! I be blinded! I be blinded! Why does that keep happening? I think somebody needs to stand on that other plate. Not fall to their doom in the process. I'm not sure what we should be doing. But I feel whatever we are doing is not what we need to do. Well, whatever we did, we caused the boxes to become vulnerable. Still don't know what that did. shit. Thank you.
You met with Cade 6 in the Pale Heart. Spoke to him after you had put your grief behind you. He was brought back from a wish that is close enough to a simulation. How did you...
I was grateful. I got the chance to say goodbye to a friend. The friend I was worried never knew how much I cared about him. You coming back didn't open any old wounds, Saint. It healed them. And not just for Osiris.
Well, I can make a lost signal now, so that's good. Still don't know what we did to make those boxes become vulnerable to damage. God, I'm just gotta give him the best rest. Holy shit. 133 kills. That's a little more like me. That's a little more like me. Alright. Quests. Return to the helm. Yes, Comet? You went up here? Come on up. Come on. Why are you hesitating? Okay, go over there then. New step. Beat with newly upgraded failsafe in the helm. Oh, failsafe version 2.1, I see. Failsafe 2.1 patch notes. Upgrade bug exterminated. Premium research base installed. Tuned radiolite sampler created. Favorite colors chosen. Processing power increased by 16.66665%. Pride and shared accomplishments increased by 70%. Alright. Good job. I'm proud of you, failsafe. Comment, please come sit down so you're not, like, in my way. Still like to be able to see the game that I'm playing. Thank you. Complete battleground conduit on Nasus. To Nasus! Battleground conduit. Has no icon. That's weird. Strong, adorable boy.
So I'm calculating the volume of radiolaria running through these tubes. It is about 20 million cubic miles per hour. That's a lot. Like, a lot. You need to find out where it's going.
Follow the flow, Guardian. It's all moving somewhere, and the conductor is controlling it.
Damn it! I was trying to stop my descent. I didn't stop it in time, but gravity sure as hell did. Take 2 on the jump. Ear itches. Ear itches. Oh, ear itch. Ear itch. Okay. Yahoo! Wah! Yeah! Wah! Wahoo! I don't remember the Super Mario jump sounds good enough. Nope. I don't know why I was looking into a dark abyss, because I walked into a wall. You know what? I just realized something. Look at my holster. I put recuperation on, which is nice. But I think I want a stasis holster. No, sorry. Solar holster to reload. Reload my sniper rifle whenever I put it away. Assuming that works.
The Shadow Legion are an unnecessary complication. Cabal Scions have always had a keen interest in Vex technology, and the Echo is a strong incentive.
We crushed them on Neptune. We crushed them here.
Whatever it takes to keep the Echo out of their hands.
What is he doing? Oh, well, this is different. Where's this guy going? Okay. I don't even really fully understand what happened there. Other than we killed a Hydra and... whatever. Alright, men, hold your ground. Men and potentially women. And men who dress like women. And men like in their equal and their female counterparts. pulling out every Gilgamesh reference I possibly can here.
More Vex incoming. I'm getting this done as fast as I can. And done. Time to get going, Captain.
Forward unto victory! As opposed to forward unto dawn. References.
Look at all this radiolaria. It fills the planet like a water balloon. What does the conductor want with it?
Maybe he likes to play a game of drop the balloon. Balloon drop.
Here, it means they can control the Vex on Nessus.
Spreading it throughout the system would mean the conductor could bring more collectives under their yoke.
What a yoke. Touch stick. Touch stick. Stick touched. Poor tofu.
That Minotaur controls the flow of radiolaria. Crush it!
And we still don't know how to do this properly. I don't know. It's okay. Somehow the box is broken and I don't know how we did it. Two shots, 230 some odd thousand and 300 some odd thousand.
Is flowing, but we cannot follow it further.
We need a plan. Following it blindly will take precious time. There has to be a faster way.
The radiolaria here may contain abnormalities compared to the samples I have collected over my centuries of isolation. I've had a long time to study this stuff. Bring some back, and I'll figure out what to do.
Failsafe, you need to know. If we succeed, it'll be because of your hard work here.
That is kind of you to say. However, if we fail, I abdicate all responsibility and will strike my involvement from our records.
That is kind of you to say. Oh, if we fail, I will strike my involvement in this. So the history will never know that I was involved whatsoever. Wow. Thanks for looking out for us there, Fail said. Go ahead and dump off this shards of Galanor into the vault. That's actually good armor.
Guardian, I hear that you are hard at work on Nessus, following the Echo and the Conductor. I know you do this in part for me, but I do not know if I am worthy trouble. I was pulled through Nessus like a toy on a string. The Conductor's words still echo in my mind. A copy of a copy of a copy. Osiris pushed through time to find his Saint 14. He said he was careful, but he reached blindly, and he pulled out only me. And now, I live a life that does not belong to me. I am something left over from a broken timeline. A remainder. The Conductor whispered I should be thrown away. A solution as simple as correcting an error.
You know, the way that Saint is talking about what the Conductor said to him sounds very much like words of the witness. I mean, not the copy part, but so much that, like, things that are useless should be thrown away, that kind of thing.
Ikora briefed me on the Echo of Command. And while we AIs are constantly given commands we cannot refuse,
I understand your problem.
Greetings, Captain.
Oh my god, can I not skip
briefed me
this?
on the Echo of Command. And while we AIs...
Okay. Harvest radio light to gather the materials failsafe requires. Breach executable in seasonal battlegrounds. Alright. Area breach executable. Royal Groove Dance. This is the... Yeah, this is the thriller. That's what I thought. You know, this looks a little bit, even though the wings are a bit off, this really gives me some huge Star Fox vibe with that ship. Reminds me of the R-Wings.
I'm clearing space for more data. It's a real trip down memory lane. And deleted. Have fun, fire team.
The key to the conductor's hold over Saint must be somewhere on Nessus. The Vanguard cannot allow our fighters to be compromised. And I can't let Saint go through this without help.
Captain,
Wait a minute,
I won't
proximity
scold you for
sensor?
any increased violence today. I think we could all use the stress relief.
Captain, supercharged radiolaria from deep within Nessus is about to breach the crust.
Find it and siphon what we can. Carefully. There's a battle of assimilation.
What is this
raging
proximity
beneath us.
sensor sensing?
The data here can tell
Proximity
us
to
where
what?
and how it is being fought.
Oh. Okay. That's what that's all about. You got a geezer sample. Sorry about that, chat.
I like to see you looking so strong and powerful and murderous.
You have done well, Captain. Good job. I am proud of you. That is not sarcasm.
See, the fact you have to tell me that it's not sarcasm really makes me doubt that it actually is not
The
sarcasm.
Vex will not.
Harvesting radiolaria incubator. The only explosions I want to see on Nessus are the ones you caused, Captain. Harvesting radiolaria incubator.
What the hell? Oh. Being chased around by some fallen dude. What the hell? Where the hell is he? I hear him. I no see him.
I am pleased to assist, Captain. Show me what that one does.
Give me the boot. Give me the white boxes.
Rendering assistance. May I join your fire team, Captain?
And boop.
Please accept this gift and mulch some Vex with it.
That's as much data as we have capacity for. Time to leave, Guardian.
I hate to see you go, but I'd also hate to watch the Vex trap you in a time box forever.
Yeah, that would certainly be a severe chronal problem. Get it? Chronal problem instead of chronic problem. Yeah.
Harvesting radiolaria incubator.
They're chasing your ass around.
Harvesting radiolaria incubator.
Breach the node.
Hello. Captain, there's a Vex mind broadcasting colorful language about you over a subnet
Colorful
transmitter.
language.
It's causing transmat interference.
Ah, I got lasered. Oh, forgot about the walls of doom. Hey Josh, welcome back. Wall of doom, wall of doom, wall of doom. Wow, I dodged a wall of doom.
I like to see you looking so strong and powerful and murderous. Look what I can do. That's a lot of data on the floor. But we can always recover.
Yeah, I'm all hunter now.
Secured.
Really, I'm actually staying alive, surprisingly.
Ikora, you have the greatest amount of relevant data. Are Osiris and the Saint Unit ever going to communicate effectively?
They're used to navigating hard times. We Guardians live long enough to weather any number of storms.
But now they're making it my problem.
Yes, they are used to that as well.
Alright, get that over here. Oh, drop this in here. A boosh! 72 kills, not bad. Not great, though. What's next on the agenda? Bring your collected materials to failsafe. To the helm! While this loads, someone go pee! Okay, nothing there. Put this there. Goblins are fanatics to feed. Oh, okay, that should be no problem. Kill a whole bunch of Vex then. Ooh, a red bordered speleologist. Next, deploy the nanobots to the specified coordinates. Deploy the tracking nanobots in the chamber of stone area near of Nessus. Okay, to Nessus. So Xbox is getting a beta test of Genshin Impact, huh? Oh, new subscriber to YouTube. Nice. Alrighty then. Down we go. Whee! Whoa. Shakies. Chamber of Stone, also known as the 420 Chamber. Deploy nanobots. Point. Nanobots deployed. Yeah. Nanobots deployed.
Alright, Captain. I've added nanomachines to the radial area that will allow us to track its progress down through Nessus. Please reintroduce the samples to the planet at the designated sites.
Okay. I will do what you ask, even though I don't fully understand why. Near objective. So are enemies. I must slay them. Excuse me, I'm trying to deploy nanobots. Stop shooting me. Hear that, Wyvern? Nanobots deployed.
Nanomachines away! I miss them already. The natural flow is being altered. Let me mark the next site for you.
I was stuck on the wall. I couldn't move left. I couldn't go past whatever that plant was that was sticking out. I was stuck, man. I was stuck. Did I go the wrong way? No, we're good.
Alert! I'm detecting abnormal Vex activity in a local quadrant.
Yep, don't care. Oh, I'm gonna mark this here. Boink. Where are we now? I don't see myself on the map anymore. This is not the correct way. Go around. Riding on my sparrow, going really fast. Don't know where I'm going, hope I don't blow up my ass.
We've smashed all the vents. They'll have a hard time escaping.
In we go. Into the dark, dank tunnel below.
Vibrations of the substrate are consistent with an explosively destructive event. Can you confirm?
Explosive destruction sounds pretty accurate to me.
Appreciation incoming, Captain.
Hell? Oh, that's right. The Leviathan is around Nessus now. Why am I seeing nightmares? We're not on the moon. Boink. Boink. There's just a ton of you, isn't here? A ton of isn't there? Are y'all all done now? I know there's just somebody up in here, but the floating nanobot, really more of you?
And they're off. Tracking. Captain, the radiolaria is being redirected deeper into the core of Nessus. I can hardly pick up the signals of my nanomachines. I'm calibrating the coordinates. Got it. They're moving through a previously unexplored area, and it appears to be heavily occupied. Prepare yourself for battle.
You mean I get to kill stuff? Yay! Where do I go? That's what I need? Wait, better on core. Okay. Retrieval research specimens 1. Alright. Let's retrieve a research specimen. I'm gonna need to get a gold bar around the sword.
Hey, Captain. You're heading into the deepest parts of the planet. Those nanobots could only tell me so much. You'll need to get down there yourself if I'm going to get any useful data.
You are in unknown territory now, Guardian. Be ready.
I'm ready for anything! Ha 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 ha! Ooh, let's make that jump. I was not really ready for that one. Taken. Oh, good. Okay, good. My solar reloader works. Into the giant Vex hole. The Vexgina.
What did the Taken want? Why are they here?
Taken are
To
drawn
take
to
things?
paracausal forces and those with immense strength of will. But they're leaderless now. No king and no witness. And Vibu Arath either doesn't possess the power or doesn't have the inclination. All we can speculate is that they're drawn to the conductor.
Ooh, I'm not gonna make that jump. Let me get. It's a long way to go. Khaleesi went live. Really? What's she playing? I guess I could look. Guessing probably Fortnite. Depending on how long she's going to be on, we'll go raid her after we finish this mission. So I'm about to wrap up. Oh, 10. Alright, even better. I'll stop in and hang out then. She just went live, and hopefully she's not going to do just like a 5-minute stream. We'll raid her after I finish this mission. Bop this one in here. Douche!
Released those nanobots into the radiolaria, I can track their movement through Nessus. I couldn't have done it without you. You know, since I'm all the way up on the planet's surface. It's fun looking at this place through your eyes, though. Exploring. Sightseeing. Even after all these centuries.
Well, I don't miss having to dodge those laser things. Back in the old Pyramidion. I do miss that strike, though. I miss the Pyramidion strike. But I don't miss having to dodge the lasers.
The Vex Mind has raised the line of defense. Take it down.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh, whoa! That's a huge goddamn Cyclops up there. Holy shit! I haven't seen a Cyclops that big since Mercury. Since the old strike on Mercury. Like, a long time ago. We're talking 9 years ago. Not really. More like, 6. Ah, it moved! No! I wasted my golden gun. Oh, no, it didn't. There. Boosh! 591,000 damage. Holy shit. Damn it.
Failsafe has access to network backdoor. Bring down their barrier.
322,000. I'm not proud my golden gun did 500,000 damage. Uh-oh. Eeeh. So close. This needs to be a strike. This mission totally needs to be a strike. Well, if it's a battleground, isn't it? Okay, that's fine. That'll be that's close enough.
This was here the whole time? Failsafe did not know?
Failsafe sensors couldn't reach this far beneath the surface of the planet.
Now they can, assimilating data. Wow. 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 This was here the whole time?
Maybe. Or it could be something new. Something the conductor built when they grasped the Echo's power.
So, speaking of, those nanobots aren't responding to my signals. There's a pretty high chance the conductor hijacked them. It ends here, Captain. Sorry.
It's all right, Failsafe. We can
Do you remember the strike on Mercury? Yeah.
To the helm, Guardian.
I can't remember the name of the boss.
Find out our next steps.
Panoptes? Actually, I think the boss's name was Panoptes. Or something close to that. Ugh, only 80 kills. How disappointing. Alright. Alright, well. Let's see. Following. No. Damn it. Come on, work with me here. There she is, Khaleesi. Alright. We're going to raid Kupo. Kupo Khaleesi, playing Final Fantasy X. As always, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Also, as always, a special appreciation goes out to the men and women of the United States military, both at home and overseas, as well as police officers and firefighters across the country. Thank you for your service and sacrifice. You're all true heroes. Let Khaleesi know that I sent you, and I will see you all most likely tomorrow around noon, U.S. Central Time. Until then, have a good night, everybody. Bye.